Hey guys, welcome to the Midweek Minute, the show that's more than a minute but needed a catchy title. I'm Will Presti. It's Wednesday, October 7th, 2015. Here's what's trending right now. Well, even though Hurricane Joaquin wasn't quite as bad as people had feared, it still did some serious damage along the East Coast. In fact, it rained so much in New York, the streets are still flooded orange from Donald Trump's spray tan.
You're welcome for your golden streets, you losers. You're fired.
New Jersey is being commended for its storm preparation and early warning system. It was a little different this time. Usually in Jersey, the only warning they get that a flood is coming is when Chris Christie yells cannonball. That's harsh. He's trying. He's doing good. Keep it up, Governor Christie. Down in the south, the flooding was so intense, some people had dolphins swim right up to their door. After one dolphin knocked over a mailbox, he said, "I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose." Thank you, that's my time. It's come out that while he was in the United States, Pope Francis met with a gay couple. After hours of arguing about religion versus homosexuality, they finally compromised by going to see Jesus Christ Superstar on Broadway. Hillary Clinton supporters are getting upset with her because she arrives up to an hour late to almost every one of her scheduled appearances. Hillary said she's sorry, it's just so hard to get around when you're constantly carrying such a huge sense of entitlement. Bill Clinton was really upset about this news. He never likes hearing that a woman he's involved with is late. Oh man, you scared the bejesus out of me. CBS announced that they're bringing back the show MacGyver. At first, the network thought the reboot was dead, but they were able to revive it using spark plugs, 2 paper clips, and a drinking straw. Today is Simon Cowell and Vladimir Putin's birthday, 2 rude, power-hungry dictators whose nipples we see too much of. A new book claims that a Louisville basketball coach paid prostitutes to sleep with recruits so they'd come to the school. Even weirder, the coach watched to make sure the players drove hard to the Nah. These kids were in high school hooking up with prostitutes. Bet there were a lot of 24-second violations, if you know what I mean. Maybe even some backcourt violations. I don't know what the kids are into these days. This show is getting dirty. I'm gonna do the porpoise joke again. And finally, an 11,000-year-old woolly mammoth was just unearthed in Michigan. When they saw it emerge from the ground, paleontologists said incredible, while Larry King said rover! Time for some big news. Once again, the new In Touch Weekly featured jokes from Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, Seth Meyers, and yours truly. Each week on the show, we play a different hashtag game. Unbelievable job on last week's Ruin an Animated Movie hashtag. We were the number 2 trending topic in the United States all day and even hit number 1 for a short time. Unfortunately, I was driving when I found out we hit number 1, so responsibly, I didn't take a picture while I was on the road. So now there's no evidence that it ever happened. Stupid, mature decision. Also, our hashtag was featured in the New York Post as part of their What's Trending This Week section. Moving on up! Well, this weekend is Columbus Day weekend, so in honor of the man who discovered America, this week's hashtag is I wish they would discover. We want you to tell us all the funny or interesting things you wish somebody would discover. Like a stop button on Adam Sandler's movie career. Who the person was that decided flammable and inflammable would mean the exact same thing. The mysterious island where Victoria's Secret gets their supermodels from. And of course, a cure for Kardashianism. Each year, millions of American teens suffer from Kardashianism. Symptoms include naked selfies, a decreased IQ, and an undeserved sense of accomplishment. If you know someone who's suffering from this serious and debilitating disease, call 1-800-WHY? Send your I wish they would discover tweets to @Midweek Minute. We'll take the best ones, put them on next week's show. Hey, don't forget to download the hashtag Roundup app. It's free, it's easy to use, and it'll take your Twitter game to a whole new level. As always, be sure to like and subscribe to our videos right now. Follow us on Twitter at the handles listed below. Leave us some comments and feel free to write to us. We'll do our best to get back to you. For the Midweek Minute, I'm Will Presti. See you next week. It is beautiful out today. I'm loving the fall weather. Leaves changing colors. The life of a leaf in the fall is pretty strange. You quickly go from being beautiful to being trash. You know, you're like nature's Miley Cyrus.